together.
The WWE Universe with an electric feeling here tonight. We are sold out and raring to go. I am amped up, pumped up, jacked up, and ready to kick things off. What are we waiting for, fellas? Let's watch some. It's the highest rated show in all of cable television. This is Monday Night Raw.
This arena is so loud I can barely.
We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans, and something we know about Javon is he loves throwing caution to the wind.
Javon likes to, as he's really trying to sneak this win early.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. He kicks out before two.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Locks up. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh.
And he retaliates.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Moving into a wrist lock.
The arm taking the brunt of that.
Try to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. Oh, vicious body shot.
Ooh.
Jarring punch.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Not looking good in this position.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
All the momentum.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Too soon.
And he had Javon's number there.
Guys are finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. Moonsault.
This could do it. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Look at that counter from Ludwig. Oh, and it's reversed. And Javon Evans really is as fearless as they come in the ring. Unafraid of stepping up to the biggest and baddest. No fear of going high risk. Yep, now shoulders down.
Here we go. I didn't think this match was close to over.
Getting him right into the corner. They are looking to up the ante here from the top. Avalanche Hurricane Run.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
And out
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow right into the pin.
Two. He narrowly avoids the count.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Going for sliced bread.
what a counter! Power slam.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Sent to the ropes. Baseball slide.
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
Counters. Desperation super kick right there.
And that stops whatever Kaiser intended.
disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Unloads with the boot.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Crossbody. Counter by Javon.
Check out the springboard.
Clothesline. That was amazing. Going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
No.
Vaulting Brocha, incredible.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself. Oh no! Oh gosh! That looked like a bad landing.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Launching.
Was able to slip away from that. Ow! Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
This would be the time to go, guys. Oh no!
Misses big time. Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
We could see a count out here.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Boom! Read that one. Pop forearm. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
This is going to get ugly.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash.
A look of smug satisfaction on the face of Ludwig Kaiser.
Attacks like that only prove Kaiser's superiority. From the top rope.
And he turned it around. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Driven into the barricade.
Ludwig gets out of the way.
The old forearm smash combo. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Here we go.
Oh, from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And he heads back into the ring.
Referee is nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Up high.
Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Evans crafting something here.
Evans stamping an end to this. From the middle rope. Wow!
To the ropes, to the floor. Good Lord. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Slam incoming, no. Counted into an inverted DDT.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily.
Punch lands.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
And that stops whatever Kaiser intended.
So precise with the super kick. Shows great wherewithal there.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And I think... Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His music is playing all. There he is.
Inserting himself into the match. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Covering their opponent for the win. And an effective pin.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Well, figure four is locked in. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Nope, not so fast.
Blasted by a forearm.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, man.
Oh.
What a forearm. Look at that counter from Ludwig.
Javon turns that away.
Pop right on the stomach creates the separation. Oh, chin breaking. This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Ludwig Kaiser.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
Javon Evans will definitely take this loss hard.
Well, the key for Javon is not to keep replaying this match in his mind.
Here we go with LA Knight in the ring. You know, some people question if Knight was ready to clash with WWE's upper echelon.
Yeah, well, those same people seem pretty quiet now, Cole. LA has made it clear WWE is his game and he's taken control. He can no longer be ignored.
LA Knight walks around with a chip on his shoulder, and that gives him an intensity that is difficult to contain.
But just look at big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare, and you're looking at it in big Bronson Reed.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Bam!
LA Knight has found success in nearly every ring he stepped foot in. Corey, is that weighing on the mind of his opponent here tonight?
I think it has to be, Cole, but that's also where you can find his weaknesses. If you do your homework, you should be able to find a hole in his game plan and capitalize.
Knife edge chop. Forearm to the kidneys. And Reed is taking command of this one.
See that? Homework was done, and a hole has been found in Knight's game plan.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Oh,
Ouch.
that's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
From the top.
Axe handle connects.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Bronson
Pinned. Reed could put it away here. No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
What a display of strength here.
Scoop slam sets things up. Now trampling the opposition.
And watch this man.
LA Knight. This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants
wants you to win as badly as you do, and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Oh, what a power slam. Just punishing the leg.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Look out!
Comes down with force. And Reed didn't find a defense for that attack. Kick right to the gut. Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Reed.
LA Knight with BFT.
Knight stamping an end to
Here's the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. An impressive sequence from LA Knight.
All of Reed's power is slowly being negated.
Delivers the knee drop. Ooh.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Has her opponent down and
Hip drop.
has her opponent down.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Reed picking up speed with the running senton.
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out?
Turn around, the pin. The referee is missing the pin.
And the count doesn't even begin.
How did he do that?
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to flying tsunami by Bronson Reed.
LA Knight is done.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over from the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. A big body block and then
Followed immediately by a big elbow.
and now Knight is getting beaten down.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
Clubbing it away with forearm after forearm.
He might have him.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
LA Knight upset by the loss here.
The big man, Bronson Reed, just stomped right through the competition.
What, like you're surprised?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the deck certainly stacked for this handicap match. All set for competition in this one. And kicking it off, we have Obafemi. But they have hurdles in this handicap match as they clash with Eric and Ivar.
You gotta wonder who you rubbed the wrong way when you end up on the wrong side in a handicap match.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And that might have just crushed the sternum.
Good golly, what a knee.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
What a shot.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Deconstructing the knee there.
To the arm, terrible. Elbow drop, piercing. Just deadlifting right there, the power. Power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
And into the corner he goes. Tremendous combination put together there. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Too soon.
Powerful kick.
Now here's where you start to really see strategies form in this handicap situation.
If you're on the strong side, it's about constant offense. If you're overmatched, maybe try to isolate your preferred competitor and wear them down. We're in it for the long haul now, Cole. Oh, man. Bang! Down to Otis, and a double act.
And the camel.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's plying their hands apart.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and
Buster.
in off the tag. Gets driven into the corner.
There's the tag.
Power slam. Good night. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Tag with me.
Bringing down all of that weight. Nothing but malicious intent.
There's the tag.
Bronco Buster! There's no shame in taking a hit, but there's maybe some shame in taking that hit.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Oh, he scouted that one.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Lightning fast punches. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, from grace from Femi. Eric looks out of it.
Two.
Kick out. I don't believe it. I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Placed into the corner here.
Oh, but not ready for this.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Bad spot for Femi.
Cover.
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me?
Roundhouse intercepted.
Powers them up into a powerbomb.
Working on the leg. Elbow drop. Piercing. I don't think Ivar enjoyed taking that attack head on. That catch is overlooking.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
There's the tag.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Popped up. Whoa, change of plans.
Pop-up German. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Sky high.
All the way. What impact.
He tags out. Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. With the lariat. Over, high risk.
From the top. Sidestepped out of the way.
Delivers the backbreaker.
Oba creates an opening for himself. Bang! He finds a counter.
Big splash.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Ripped in the hard way. Brutal club.
Can there be frustration mount?
Ivar set up. Samoa driver. Can Ivar close things out?
Into the cover. Man, that has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Big effort tonight.
A well-earned victory here tonight.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skill, this is why I do what I do. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
The GM is in the building. It's Adam Pearce.
And his opponent from the Lake Forest of the North, weighing in at 241 pounds, Adam Pearce.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.